Excuse me. Good morning, guys. I'm ready for a happy, fantastic year 2 and happy 2015. Let's start this vlog. Woo! Today officially.
Great. It's perfect.
Hey guys, we are officially looking for a. Just do a little dance. Come on. Do it.
Good morning, people of Earth. It is, Thursday, the 22nd of January. It's 11:18. And today's my little brother's birthday. He is 19. Makes me feel old. Morning.
Good morning, guys. So it is 1/22/2015. It's 12:06 and I think it's day 575, I'm pretty sure. And my mom texted me this morning and she said, hey, guess what? They can get you into the dentist at 1:50. So, woo, awesome. I'm so excited. I'm really nervous. I have major anxiety about going to any kind of dentist. And like for some reason the worst possible scenario comes up in my head and I just get like really upset and like just anxious all the way. So I'm really just trying to relax and stay calm before my appointment. I'm hoping that he looks at it and is like, it's nothing, don't worry about it, and it'll heal itself. Or he's like, it's a cavity, I'll just give you a little Novocaine and we'll fill it in right now and it'll be fine. Or if it's chip, he puts that putty stuff, whatever, and just fixes it today. Because I seriously do not want to have to go in, he says it's something, and then reschedule it for either Friday, tomorrow, or next week. Because then all day tonight, if it's Friday, all day tonight, like all day today and all tonight, I'm going to worry about my dentist appointment. And if it's next week, then I'm going to worry Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's totally going to ruin my month. What's going on, Andrew?
I'm just trying to make lunch. And this kiwi, she's all like, and here goes.
Yeah.
And then Simone's all like, oh, she wants two. Got way too much food in there. So I'm like, alright, fine. And I put like a little bit, I go, okay? And she goes, oh, okay, there's food in there now. Then she walks up there and she starts meowing. She once walked up the stairs.
She's a princess. Jack at least doesn't do that. Jack just sits over here nicely.
Jack's all like, oh, I gotta walk up the stairs. Okay, I guess if I have to, I have to.
Jack usually walks Kiwi up and down the stairs sometimes during the night when nobody is awake, because otherwise Kiwi will meow. And he walks her down the stairs and they'll link tails together and walk. Kiwi, what are you doing? Kiwi! I hear you. I heard it go. So, my dentist appointment's coming up. My mom's gonna come home. Still nervous about it.
What time is your appointment?
1:50.
Why 1:50?
I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but it's like seriously not working. And I asked my pendulum, I was like, is it going to be a fast fix? And it said yes. So that made me feel better. It made me feel a little bit better. And then I asked it, is it going to be a cavity? It said no. It said, is it going to be a chip? It said yes. Am I going to have to make another dentist appointment? It said yes, and then I said, in 6 months for a cleaning, and it said yes. So my pendulum helped a little bit. I'm going to ask it again, just because I'm super nervous about it. But that's always a good thing for me, is to have my pendulum and ask my pendulum or ask my tarot cards, because then that makes me feel a little better. Unless they answer badly, and then it makes me feel worse. But they're answering.
And when it makes you feel worse, you go like this. God damn it, freaking
No, I don't.
Yeah, you look down
Anyways.
and you say, God damn it, freaking
dentist, and I feel so much better now. That was the fastest dentist trip ever. I really like my dentist, and I like the assistant lady that we got today. Some of the assistants, I don't know, they're just a little odd, but she's always really nice and comforting, just like him. And he was very nice, and it was very fast, which is good. And the drill didn't hurt. I thought it was gonna like
Stupid car.
hurt a little. Mom's car.
That check engine light keeps coming on.
And that'll be like, my face feels numb. Right here, my nose, right here, and right here all feel numb. But like, I know you guys have probably had, Mom has had some like numb, and like when you touch it, it feels like just odd. Like it's not part of your face. I don't know. And then now it's affecting my nose. Oh my gosh, it's affecting my nose. That's weird. But now it's what? It's weird. I feel weird. I feel like my nose is like this size, like the nostril right here.
Now I'm gonna ask you what
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
That's an idea.
We had noodles
Chicken.
last night, and I had spaghetti
Chicken.
yesterday for lunch. Kind of chicken.
Chickeny kind. Anyways, now we're gonna go home and Mom has to go back to work.
Yeah, I think I will go back to work.
Because she's a goody goody. She's a good
Because I
worker.
have a lot to do.
Does your arm feel better?
No, still aches.
Everybody's been saying nice things for you.
Thank you.
I've been saying, I hope your arm feels better. And then one girl said that brace, she had a similar thing. She said that brace really helped. She kept wearing it. So now we're gonna go home. What is that? Orango Station Medical Plaza. Is that like a doctor's office?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh. But like, go to the doctor, get a checkup, get shots, doctor office, or
I think so.
like an X-ray place?
No, I have
I'm just always wondering.
Where's that beeping?
That thing, the crane over there. That part is gonna be the park. Oh, great! There's a black spot on my camera.
Oh my god, I thought you were going to say on my tooth.
No, I wasn't even looking at my teeth.
What?
There's a black spot on my teeth. Turn around.
God.
Numb me up some more. Mom wanted to get a Novocaine shot in her neck. She's like, I think you could just put some Novocaine in my neck on the way out, you know, just like pop.
Have it up just for an hour or so while I go back to work, and then I should be good.
I'm sorry. I'm just like going like this and like being really weird with my teeth. I apologize. You guys, so you guys were interested in seeing some of my stuff that I use for my spiritual practices and everything like that. So I was just gonna show you a quick overview. I might go more in depth later in time. Oh, I just looked in the mirror and my hair looks horrible. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna ignore that. So I have a couple items here that I'm going to actually show you. Please excuse the mess in my bed. Andrew was playing video games and he got all over my bed and messed it up. Anyways, so this is my tarot card box. I have a bunch of different kinds of tarot cards. Actually, one of them is currently being fixed, so one of them is not here, so that's why there's a blank spot up here. But I usually hold on, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 sets of tarot cards. One of them is missing, so you will only see 8 today. And then also, I do not use a regular well, okay, number 1, I don't use a specific Ouija board. I use something called an enchanted, I use a spell board versus a Ouija board. Because spell boards are way safer, and even though, yes, you are contacting spirits, there are ways to protect yourself better. And so I use that. But I don't use it all the time, I just use it sometimes. So, let's start with that. Okay. Let me try to prop it so you guys can see it. So this is what it looks like, and it's like messages from the other realm, is what it says. And it comes with this. This is like the little thing that you know, scoot around the board. And it says the enchanted spell board over it, and it has little symbols on it to protect you. And it's clear because that actually helps in regarding spirits. And then you have this little bracelet kind of thing that says enchanted, and you have to wear this bracelet during your reading. It's a matter of protection, and you take it off the second you are done with your reading. So that's very important, so don't forget to take it off. Then it also comes with this nice little informational book explaining exactly how to do it, and this is the board. Okay, so this is the board, and hold on, I'm going to remove my tarot card box so that it can go together. So this is what it looks like, and yes, there's a spot because the light is really bright in here. Let me see if I can... Ah! This is going well, isn't it, guys? Hold on. Let me move some stuff. Just real quick. Okay. There we go. That's better. So it has question over here. It has no over here, maybe, and yes. It has near, far, right, wrong, reap, sow, fix, break, give, take, past, present, future, day, and night. And then it has all of the signs, your astrology signs. Then it has colors, pink, black, brown, gray, white, red, fuchsia, orange, yellow, green, blue, aqua, purple, indigo, tan, lavender. And it again has all of the astrology signs. Then it has the letters right here going around it. And then in the middle it has some angels. And it says success, joy, timing, location, banishing, enlightenment, abundance, creativity, wellness, courage, love, communication, and success. And then it also has trees in this little surrounding circle as well. And then on the outside corners, it has all of the birthstones. Garnet, citrine, I don't know how to say that, amethyst, aquamarine, all of that into the corners. So that's kind of what it looks like, and it has all these protected symbols on it. It has east, west, north, and south as well, and it's a great board to use because it actually like helps you and is protected a little better than a Ouija board. So that is what I use to connect and connect with spirits. Sorry, I'm trying to put this all away. Okay, next up is my tarot cards. So I'm going to start with my first tarot card deck. This is called the Tree of Life tarot card deck, and they're really cute. I really like them. This is my very first tarot card deck, and it was actually passed down to me from someone. It's got the nice little tree and all the little symbols on it, and when I was learning, I numbered them in the corners to help me learn. The only problem is somebody stole my death card with these cards. So these cards cannot work because you have to have all of the cards in order to do a reading. So these cards like no longer work. But I still love these cards because they were my first deck, so I still keep them. So that's my first deck. I'm just going to leave that there. My secondary deck is called the fairy deck. They're really cool because they have like two little fairies on them and a little like guy fairy, I guess. Cool little decorations. And this is what the cards look like. They look kind of cool. That's a band. This is wands. And let me see if I can find a different kind. Here's the sun. So see how graphic and detailed they are? Like, not graphic like that, but like, they're so detailed and they're hand-drawn. And, that's my secondary deck. They are really, really cool. Sometime I'll have to show you guys all the different suits and everything like that. But, so, that's them right there. Okay, then my third deck is called the Spirit deck, and it has like angels and mythological kind of, like there's the Empress, there's the High Priestess, so it's like that type of artsy kind, and the front of it is just like that, and it's really cool. These are also numbered because these are one of my beginner decks. My next deck is the wolf deck. They are so cool. They have 2 little wolves on them, or wolves, whatever. And then on the back, they are animal cards. So, loon, 4 feathers. They all have little animals on them. That one's a duck. This one is parakeets. This one is a crane. This one is a stork. This one is a tiger. And no, they're not just birds. Oh, I got the one wrong. That was a heron. This one is an elephant. So, they're really cool. I really like these animal cards, but it's a little tougher to tell with animal cards. Describing the meanings and everything. Alright, the next deck is my dragon deck. These are way small, but they have a little Celtic thing on the front. And they have different kinds of dragons on each one. And they come with a little tiny booklet that tells you what each of the dragons mean. I don't need that booklet anymore because I memorized them, but if you were a beginner and you wanted to learn, this is such a cute deck to start with. And they actually had a younger artist do all of the little artwork, so it's really cute. These are my Angel Sayings cards. They're really cool looking. They all have a little different thing on the front and the back. This is just the little saying. Show you another one here. And they just have cool little tarot card meaning sayings. You can't do an actual tarot card reading with them, but they're mainly for your purpose. Okay, then we have our Destiny cards. These all look like this on this side. And then they have cool other description sides. There's actually 2 right there. So that's what they look like. And then some of them are green. Some of them are blue, symbolizing water. And some of them are that color. And these are just mainly for dreams, but they can be used in a tarot card sense. And finally, I have my dream cards. These are my dream cards. Each one is different of what a dream you would have. And the back of it says, dreams for reducing stress at work, and does little dream exercises. And I use these for people who need my help with bad dreams that they're having or stress. I can help them focus that. And these are all my decks. And there's one other one, but they're getting fixed right now, like I said. So, anyways, those are my tarot cards. I hope that wasn't too long, but I just kind of wanted to show you because I got some answers saying you guys would love to see my tarot cards. So, there they are. Hi, tarot cards. Excuse me. I hope you're not clicking on anything. Come on, Bubba. No. I know that's your chair, but I just put it there for a sec. Ah, Kiwi.